Why am I so nervous? I'm not the one that's supposed to be nervous right now.
You said that.
They are, oh, should I sing this?
Yeah.
They're going to the FOX5 patio and gonna get married.
Well, that was kind of nice. Good
It
job.
wasn't easy to do the FOX5 patio and work it into the beat.
These two are joining us now with their love story. David George and Jackie Zagagna. Am I getting that right?
You got it right.
Are you going to change your name?
I am.
You are? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Jackie George.
oh, I love that. That's really cute. You guys,
The lovebirds.
thank you here today, and it was really cute because when you didn't see this, they were pulling into the set, and there's only one chair, and I was like, don't worry, like we're not going to make you sit on his lap. And she was like, well, we could.
We could.
And I'm like, oh, they are in love. I like this young love. It's so beautiful. Okay, first things first.
Yes.
You're getting married on the show today.
Correct.
Are you?
Wait, what?
What do we?
See, he didn't go to the meeting either. I didn't realize.
What was
Surprise.
the conversation? I want to know the backstory of hearing, like, should we get married on the show? And who said yes first?
So
Yeah, you or me.
we wanted like all of our friends, you know, knew we were getting married.
Yeah.
They wanted to have a party or have it at somebody's house or you know make a big thing, and like we're too private. And it's just like no, we just want to go down to the county admin building,
So we decided
slip in,
TV
slip out.
would be the thing.
And so we get the phone call from Sharon, like at the county clerk's office, which changed our life like immeasurably. And now here we are on television. Like I thought it was a great idea at first. I didn't think Jackie would be that interested in it, but to my surprise, she like jumped right in.
Because we've both been married before and we're older. It's sort of a miracle to actually meet one person that you fall in love with, right? So to meet a person at this stage of life, we're like, why not do it on TV? It kind of aligns with our whole cute little love story.
Yeah, and you said, it's like YOLO. You know what? You only live once, and at this point, it's like, try all the new experiences you can. I love that it's two very private people that we all in front of the cameras and lights to
And
do
that's
this.
why we're doing it, because it's almost
Right.
like the
Completely
opposite
out of character.
actually
Completely out of your comfort zone.
Can you guys give us a little history of where did you both grow up? Where are you guys from? Where did you meet? Because we were taught, listen, full disclosure, we already chatted about this. You guys use an app and you met online. Give me a little background on the love story. Please.
Right. Well, first, Jackie grew up, well, you could say, like, New
I
York,
grew up
New
in the
Jersey.
New York, New Jersey area, moved out here about 25, 30 years ago. He's a
Right.
native California
Right.
guy.
Long Beach, school at UCSB, and then after graduation, straight down to San Diego. So, like in '84, moved down here. Been here ever since, been in Leucadia. And, so we met on this random, app dating app that neither of us had ever heard of. I just followed an ad, was served an ad, clicked the link,
Those ads work.
What's this? Yeah.
Those things work.
Wow.
They do. And I decided to date in my 50s because why not?
Yeah.
And
Right.
with no expectation of meeting someone as extraordinary as David or the
Please.
love of my life this late in life, which is pretty special. And so neither of us had any expectation. We joined the app like fun, maybe we'll meet some cool people, you know,
Right.
have a few dates, go to the movies,
Yeah.
and here we are.
So you get on this dating app. At what point, because were either of you looking to marry again?
Nope.
No.
Just waste time.
Just waste time.
No, it was just like I think because both of us had the attitude of like, okay, why not? Let's just see. We might meet somebody. You might not. Don't have any
Yeah.
expectations. Neither of us were looking for anything specific. I think that's what kind of goes wrong with a lot of those apps. Where a lot of people
Yeah,
are like,
this is
going, I want
exactly
this,
what
this,
I
and
want.
this.
Oh, wow.
And it's like, no. We just keep it wide open.
Yeah.
And so Jackie was in like South Orange County, which was within my radius. I'm up in Leucadia.
It was within his radius.
And so,
I can see why this works.
Yeah.
I know, so lucky.
but I think because of the distance, we talked on the phone for 2 weeks before we actually met.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
I actually tallied our little iPhone minutes, and it was 23.8 hours.
Oh my
You were into her,
conversations
though. A guy
Yeah,
does
oh,
not
yeah.
do that unless they're interested.
Yeah,
You
of
were
course.
really into
but like
her.
right out of the gate, our conversations were great.
It's that intangible, right? You either hit it off or you don't, right?
Right.
I mean, because we both had talked to other people who were very lovely, nice, you know, humans,
meet great
but there
people.
was just like that like chunkiness with the
Not for
conversation.
chemistry.
Yeah.
Did you know automatically that there was this quote, the one, or was there a moment?
There was.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh,
I mean,
Yes.
and
Well,
that's kind of what I had written about was when we actually met. That was a magic moment. Like
Oh,
when
in
we,
person.
when we
That's awesome. Listen, before we have a lot of work to do this morning, but I wanted to have you read. You have a letter that you wrote about Jackie.
Right.
Read me just a little bit of it in the time we have.
Oh, that's a perfect.
Yeah.
That'd be the perfect little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I mentioned, so we had talked on the phone for 2 weeks, and so part of the bio that I wrote for your producer Jill. So the only thing remaining to discover was, would we have that intangible chemistry shared by two people when sparks fly? Would our hearts flutter when meeting in person? We arranged to meet on a Saturday in May in Laguna Beach. I was a little nervous, but much more so I was excited as I parked on Coast Highway. I leashed up my pup Dottie, the Wheaton Terrier, and found my way to the top of the staircase leading down to the beach. Jackie arrived before I did, which we've since learned is a very, very, very common occurrence.
I like to be early.
Yeah, and I'm always late. So I scanned the beach for her as Dottie and I descended the stairs. I noticed someone who had been sitting on the sand stand up and start walking toward us as Dottie and I hit the beach. Already excited, my heart was beating quickly, but it did in fact flutter as Jackie and I neared each other. All I kept thinking was, oh my, this person keeps getting prettier and prettier the closer I get to her. I know, it makes me tear up. And similarly, Jackie's thoughts were, oh no, I'm either going to marry this man or he's going to break my heart.
Pretty much.
And so, so we hugged tightly as soon as we were close enough. I lowered my sunglasses to look into her eyes. Then I lost my sense of propriety and couldn't help but finish our hug with a big kiss. I think it shocked both of us, but it likely served as an icebreaker, as that awkward first kiss moment was over just as we finished saying hello, nice to meet you.
Oh my God.
Oh, you guys.
Yay.
And so here we are.
Done.
Listen,
And here we are getting married on TV.
you guys are getting
This
married
is
during the 9
perfect.
o'clock hour. That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
I know it's
it's
so
all
special.
from here. Oh,
We're going to take a break, but listen, what I love about this story is that you mentioned this is good advice for younger people using the apps and whatnot. It's like the expectations are oftentimes people aren't going to be around just for you to check off a box.
Right.
Be
Exactly.
Open to people and different experiences.
Exactly.
That was so special.
Yeah.
Thank you both.
Thank you so much for having us.
Ooh, y'all getting married next hour.
To witness this wedding. This
We'll
is a
be right
special
back.
day of love.
These two lovebirds getting married.